Hello, this is Ron and welcome to this video where you will learn everything necessary to produce amazing sourdough bread. Let's get started. Begin by placing 30 grams of starter into the mixing jar. To that, add 100 grams of flour. And 100 grams of water. Stir, then cover loosely and set aside in a warm environment for about 6 hours or until the starter has doubled in size. Just as the starter has almost doubled in volume, it's time to mix the dough by combining 600 grams of water with 900 grams of flour. Mix, cover, and set aside for 30 minutes to an hour. Once the starter has doubled in size, combine all the ingredients. The dough, (200 grams of starter), and 20 grams of salt. Mix the ingredients by stretching and folding for 2 to 3 minutes. Wetting your fingers to avoid the dough sticking to your hand. The stretch and fold method is repeated every 30 minutes for 2 hours. Each stretch and fold after the initial one, where the ingredients are mixed, will only take about 30 seconds. Here I show one of the remaining 4 stretch and folds, which are done at 30-minute intervals. After the final stretch and fold, the dough will be covered and allowed to rest for 2 to 3 hours or until the volume has increased by 25%. The dough has now completed a 5-hour bulk fermentation. It has increased in volume by 25% and is ready for pre-shape. I am dividing the dough in half because this recipe makes 2 loaves. Cover and let rest for 30 minutes. The dough is now rested for 30 minutes and is ready for final shape. Dust the basket with flour to prevent the dough from sticking and place in the fridge overnight. It's day 2 and time to bake. The Dutch ovens have been in the oven for 30 minutes at 450 degrees. Place the dough on parchment paper and place cuts in the dough. Bake for 30 minutes. At this point, most people simply remove the lid from the Dutch oven and return the Dutch oven to the oven and bake an additional 15 minutes at a reduced temperature. However, I like to remove the bread from the Dutch oven and return only the bread to the oven. Can you believe how much that dough has raised? Look at that amazing bread. Following is the complete bread recipe. And please remember to subscribe and click the like button. Thanks for watching.